Hello guys, Lantern here, and in this Mortal Kombat 11 video, I'm going to go over the way I play Sub-Zero in Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate. And now I know in this game you can't like really play characters differently compared to, because the gameplay is almost the same for every character, but you can somewhat have a difference with the character. Like there's maybe like a different way Sonic Fox plays a certain character compared to like most other players play. Or like the way Hayate plays Fujin compared to the other Fujins, you know. There's certain things that players do off different things, like block pressure and stuff like that. Differentiate your character. I mean, you can do that with Sub-Zero, but like most of the time, whenever I see Sub-Zero plays, it's almost the same. 50-50 heavy, because that's how Sub-Zero's built in this game. Which I don't know why Sub-Zero's built like this. He's normally not meant to be built like as a ridiculous 50-50 character. Now I know in MKX he has somewhat 50-50, but like it's pretty slow. Like his back two, and I forgot what the low string is, but like it's quite slow. But that's probably not even a good example. I don't know. Plus you got like the ice claw in the games, and you can do crazy stuff with that. But okay, so the way I play Sub-Zero in this game is like a block pressure character, so I'll do certain things whenever I freeze the opponent and the opponent has 2 balls of defensive meter. So there's quite a bit of different stuff you can do with Sub-Zero whenever you freeze the opponent. You can obviously do a jump in into like back 3-2, which leaves you at 16 hit advantage, or you can just do back 3, which leaves you at 17, stand 4, which leaves you at 16, or hit stand 2, which leaves you at 22. Now I'll go over all those options, but like, I just wanted to show the quick example of those. And what you really need is this El Polo Axe, in my opinion, because his chip damage with that it's quite good. It does quite a bit of chip. And so I'm gonna do quick examples on how with the way I use Sub-Zero in block pressure situations. So the first one I'm gonna do is back 3-2 to stand 3 insta El Polo Axe. Like that, and stand 3 is guaranteed because it's 16 frames, but if you mistime it, the opponent can like go under it and like low poke you. I've had it happen to me quite a bit whenever I mistime it, because internet, maybe lag, or I just completely mistimed it, like legit mistimed it. I've mistimed it quite a bit sometimes. But so, and you do instant El Polo Axe. So here, like an example like this. Instant El Polo Axe, and what I do in this situation, you have -1, you have quite a bit of space between the opponent. What I like to do here is backdash to back 1-4 to ice ball, unless I don't punish. I'll just do back 1-4. And so the reason why this works is because the opponent will try and come in with a fast attack, and I've had a pretty good success rate with this block pressure, like strat or like gimmick with Sub-Zero. I don't know what you want to call it, block pressure game with Sub-Zero. I've used it quite a bit in Combat League this season already, and it's given me a lot of really good moments online. It's pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna record Sub-Zero, and I'll give you a good example of this. Now, I'm going to try and go with forward 3, which is one of Johnny Cage's best attacks. Oh, my bad. I did that too early. Gotta wait till after the axe. Nope, I didn't block. As you can see, though, it punishes them. But as you saw, though, you can actually hit Sub-Zero out of the air. I was going to mention that, but I actually did early, so I might as well mention it now. You can actually hit Sub-Zero out of the air. But the thing is, the opponent has to wait for, so you can hit him out of the air, but you have to wait for a stand 3-3, which if you move or do an attack will punish you. So you have to wait on that. But, most of the time whenever I play, they just sit there and wait for the axe to come, because, they gotta wait for the stand 3-3. And then see, I get that a lot online, it's really good. And then you do a full combo, but if they have breakaway, they'll just break away from the combo, or you do the simple almost unbreakable combo. You know, the jump in, stand forward, to slide, amplified slide, but it's not. It's breakable, but you know, it's a lot of times people might not break away from it. So yeah, there's that. I'll go back to Sub-Zero. So now we're gonna do his stand forward to, and then what we do after stand forward, after jump in, is his back one, which it will leave you -1. And then we do an inside polar axe. And now with the inside polar axe, and you can go forward or back. It doesn't really matter. It works both ways. But I think it's a lot more effective when you go forward, in my opinion, because if you backdash, like, you know, you do the back one and then backdash, you'll probably miss the punish or something. I don't know. Back one has pretty good range, so you might not miss it. Most of the time, whenever I actually play, I always do the forward one. But there is a certain one that you want to do the back one, which I'll show later, because it leaves you really close to the opponent. So let's record Sub-Zero. Oh, I didn't go to Johnny Cage. Let's see if we can get this the first try. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing it so early. I gotta wait for the axe. Punish right there, and of course on this setup you can also hit him out of the air. You can hit him out of the air on most of the setups. Watch, I'll hit him out of the air. Completely hit him out of the air if the opponent knows that you're gonna do it. Stuff like that, but oh yeah, I did this exact same setup on a Wayne player, and he did forward too. Completely punished it. Well, after he blocked the air polo axe, obviously not doing that. So the next one, which I think it's the last one, is his stand 2 after the jump in, which puts you at 22 hit advantage. Now this is not going to involve the air polo axe, because with 22 hit advantage, you can go in from forward 4. Forward 4 is guaranteed because forward 4 is 25 frames. And then whenever the opponent blocks this, it's +4, so you get a guaranteed down poke and stuff like that. So like this. Nope, one thing. Guaranteed down poke. And if the opponent tries to poke, which a lot of people like to poke after forward 4 for some reason, it's like they don't know the flame data or something. And then, like, if they try to poke, you know, you get a guaranteed 2-1 jails. And if they actually, like, try to press buttons again, you get into Ice Ball. And then you do a full combo and stuff like that. So, here we go. I'm gonna record, and I'm gonna try and poke after the forward 4. I'm gonna try and poke. See, they can't poke, and then obviously 2-1's guaranteed. I'll block 2-1 this time. Guaranteed. And of course, if you try to freaking put up, I don't know why I said freaking again, but if you try to press buttons, Sub-Zero freezes you and get a full combo. I did the one move again. Into a full combo. So let's see what that looks like. I'm pretty sure the combo is still connected, even though he blocked the first port. He didn't even say counter. As you can see though, you can do this one is like one of my favorite ones to do. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, there we go, counter, stuff like that. It's really fun to play Sub-Zero like this, in my opinion. Now, to be successful with this, you gotta mix it up. You gotta give a opponent a different look every time. You don't want to always do back 3-2 to stand 3 to inside a polo axe, because they know it's gonna come every time. So you can actually do stand 3-3 like that, just in case they try to hit you out of the air. You can do that, or you can do a 3 into a throw. But if you want to do the throw, I'll probably do it off back 3, because you know you're at 7. I'm at 17 hit advantage. You go in for a throw. Oh, I did that one. I did do stand 3. Go in for a throw because they're a lot closer what you just do back 3. Or you can do like back 2. You can do back 2, after back 3 2. You can just do something like that. You gotta give him a different look every time. Or you could do his stand 2, 2 stand 3, and this is the one I was talking about. You want to do the back jump because how close the opponent is to you. Yeah, see, he's quite close to you, so if you do the instant air one, he's quite close to you, and whenever you backdash, he'll punish you with the attack. He'll punish you. So whenever you do the jump 2, 2 stand 2, 3, you want to jump backwards. Or if they know you're gonna jump, you can just do back 2. Obviously, I guess, I don't know. So you just gotta give opponent a different look. Like if you do stand 4, you can actually just finish the screen, or just do back 1 4, or you can do back 3 like this, come at them, and then if you have the forward 2, they might just block up, and you hit them with the back 3 2 into ice ball, full combo, stuff like that. I did back 1. I did it so early because I got the sweep. That happens quite a bit. I don't know why I do it too early. And plus, I'm pretty sure I mentioned why you only want to do this when the opponent has both balls of defensive beetle, because whenever the opponent has Snowbreaker, you always want to go for the damage, obviously. And plus, you don't want to do this every time you freeze the opponent, because you gotta get your slide crushing blow ready, so you gotta do stuff like this. Whenever I play Sub-Zero, I like to do maybe I like to do this combo, like this the very first time I freeze him, and then after that I'll go for the block pressure and all that stuff. It's really fun stuff. I don't know, maybe I'll do a video, like a montage of me doing that online, to give you guys, showing all the examples. It'd be quite fun to do, because I do it quite a bit in Combat League. And Combat League this season, I've had like so many cool, satisfying moments. Plus the damage output is quite good, because how much damage does this do? 16-3. 16-3 back 1 with the chip damage, and then air pole axe chip damage, and then you get a full combo like this. You get close to like 40 or like 50 damage. So the damage goes by pretty fast if you get these cool, block pusher stuff, and plus the chip. But maybe I should get Death Sickle Barrage, because there's certain setups where you can make it safe, like this. And if you hit him with the back 3, the Death Sickle Barrage is safe against some characters. I don't know, but I like Frigid Storm. Well, I honestly might replace it, because okay, I'll show you some with Frigid Storm. So before the Ultimate patch, I was using the Frigid Storm as like a setup to after a combo. So like a combo after that, you freeze him. I went to jump forward. You do a jump kick into back 1 4 3 into Frigid Storm, and this would actually leaves you at like +8 or 9 on block. So you're allowed to come in like back 1 and like punish reversals like Jay. Jay couldn't do anything. You couldn't jump, you couldn't nitro kick, or the I forgot that move is, where she does that swipe across the screen and the green like wave comes across. I would be able to stop all for reversal stuff, even though Fatal Blow, like well, it doesn't like stop, but I can just instant like block when I see it, And I was testing it out against most of the casts. But since the Ultimate Update, they made the wake-ups faster, it kind of ruined the setup against most of the casts. So I don't know if I'm going to really use this move. Of course, this move's pretty good. You do this, and then you throw an ice ball, and you'll win the trade against most projectiles in the game. And you can one-up and like do a slide if you don't get there in time, or jump in full combo. But I really liked using it as like this right here, and they had to block it, but... So I'll show you a quick example. Like this works on Johnny Cage's Shadow Kick. If you time it correctly, you have to like do like a micro dash after you do it. Yeah, see, it's not very consistent. Let's see if we can kick him up high. If we kick him high in the air. Yeah, see, there's that right there. Yeah, so yeah, you can do some stuff like that with Frigid Storm, which is what I loved about Frigid Storm, but it doesn't really work that well anymore. I mean, of course it kind of worked there. Let's try Straight Force Ball real quick. And did I kick him high? Did I kick him low? Because you have to kick some characters. You have to like kick uphill or kick really low, like low, like there, like near the legs. So I think I kicked him high with the. Yeah, see, I can't get in there. Let's kick him. Let's do the low kick. Yeah, see, I would actually be able to punish that back in the before the ultimate update. Okay, so that's enough rambling about footage. So I don't know. I might replace this move, or you know, but I mean, it still works against zone kills like Wayne. Wayne doesn't have a very good reversal at all. I mean, because his straight projectile is really slow. But I mean, of course, Wayne can like teleport out of it and stuff like that. But so I think that'll be the end of this video. I hope you all liked and enjoyed the video, and try to implement this block pressure gameplay style to your Sub-Zero, because it'd be a lot better than just, you know, every time you freeze the opponent you always do a combo, you know, like do this combo, because I find it quite boring, because I was doing that a lot, because you know the opponent has breakaway, so stuff like that. So I try to find a different way to play Sub-Zero, and I've been messing around with this for I've actually known this stuff for a couple months now, but I haven't really played online in the past couple months. But I'm starting to play online again, you know, since the ultimate update. The game's a little bit better, but you know, the game still has its issues, but they're not as bad as it used to be. So yeah, hope you all liked and enjoyed the video, and implement this gameplay to your Sub-Zero, and see you next time.